I love you because I need you. These are the words that I've heard over and over again in many different relationships or in different relationships that I've had with different people but different names. The only thing that was common, it was me. And for me, when I heard this, all I had was that need, someone who can't live without me. And the needy child in me was so excited. I thought that was love. But despite all the words, I need you, I love you because I need you, I heard these words, but the actions were different. I saw something else, but every time I heard the words, I love you because I need you. And you cannot find someone who is like me. And I believed every word. I didn't question their actions. What I have seen throughout my childhood was that which was playing in my life, the normal. There is something within me that also needed that to really confirm that indeed, that's just how life is. To really confirm that indeed, there is a lot of pain. And as much as if you gather all the courage and speak to someone, all they can say is, that's just how it is. I have been living like this for 20 years, married for 20 years, married for 30 years, wearing this crown, but it is just like that. We have seen it through our parents, our grandparents, living this miserable life, grieving for the life that they never had to live, but they just exist in it. Does anything sound familiar to you? And what we don't realize is that there is a difference between I love you because I need you, and I need you because I love you. Because I love you because I need you is that one where someone is holding so close to you because there is something that you remind them of. There is that wound that when you are present, they somehow attach to that. And that's the need. It fulfills something within them. It fulfills something, and especially at times there is this fire that comes because one of us is not fulfilled. Something is missing. So we fight, we bring that environment that one of us has been brought up in, or both of us have been brought up in. We are playing this game of need. I need you, and I cannot live with you. This is the small child game that we are playing because of the attachment that we are used to. Is this the life that you truly desire for the rest of your life? What do you really want? Do you still believe in the leg that you cannot have what you want? You have to compromise. All men or all women the decent men and women are taken, or all men and women are just like that. Just hold on. Or is this whole illusion of I want to raise my children in a proper family where they grow up with a father and mother? I had that idea as well, and I held so tight to it because I had my own pains growing up as a child from a patchwork family. And I know as a child, I didn't want that. I didn't want that. And I had my own imagination of what a proper family would look like, until I got into a relationship where I could see the fighting of the needy in us, the core wounds that were driving both of us. And I remember at some point I spotted my son sitting in a corner, quiet, confused by all this misery that we call proper, whatever that means, that we call normal, whatever that means. And all the experiences that I've gone through, they have caused me to go deep and really find out what is this thing that we are living. Because something, despite all staying up all night wondering if that is all to life. There is something within me that was searching for something greater than all compromise yourself stories. Stay strong. Adapt to what is. The devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't know. Just hold on, because we have lived that. So we hand you this baton, how it's a legacy. Carry it on. Pass it to your children. Show them what pain feels like. Show them how resilient you can be in pain. Show them how it feels like to give up your dreams and stay miserable and fight day and night. Something in me screamed no, with that echoing sound that goes no. Oh, that was my soul. Yes, what I was desiring isn't something that I have not seen, but was I willing to come here and create something different? That's the question that came through. Am I willing to come and show something that has never been done, but show people how it is to live that freedom life? To experience freedom from within? Am I willing to attach to things like material wealth, to things like labels of being married? Am I willing to hold into that and identify with that despite my misery? And I had to work on myself, and I realized that in every moment we all have a choice to choose what is for our highest and greatest good. Probably that the only thing that separates you between you and that loving relationship that you desire is this core wounds between you and your partner. What if you choose to stand up and have a healthy relationship with yourself, so that you can show your partner how it feels like to truly love yourself, so that you can truly love your partner, not from the neediness, but truly love, and say, I love you enough to set you free. How would it be like for you to bring that experience in your relationship? How would it feel like for you to live your life fully from within and show your children, your family, even your lineage, to show them what it feels like to truly love, not to compromise thyself? And I'm calling you within as a healthy relationship intuitive coach to come forth. If you are ready, raise your hand and say, I am ready to experience what a healthy relationship looks like. I am ready to create boundaries if need be. I am ready to know with integrity that I deserve love and show others how I deserve to be treated. I am ready to even lead by showing my partner what true love really feels like by loving myself. Because if you are loving from that neediness, you don't know how to love. You just know how to attach. You know how to fulfill those needs that your inner child is calling you to. That which is familiar to you. That's what you are calling for. Is that what you truly want? Or no, you are caught up in all these whole beliefs that no, that's not for me. Who am I to really deserve that? I am too old to start afresh. I am going to fight for what is mine. If it's yours, you won't fight for it. If indeed it's love, you would not question it. Are you willing to let those walls, to rip off those walls, to dissolve all those core wounds, so that that golden being that you are can come through? Because that's what I thought as well. I was afraid to put all the walls down. I was afraid to let go of the protective mechanism. But the moment I let go of that, instead of coming something coming out that is so scary, it was only the beauty. It was only the smile that came through, not the smile that comes through from the mask that I used to wear, but the smile that comes through from my heart, that knows that I've got nothing to lose, that knows that this heart is infinite, that knows that I am infinite, that knows that I am greater than all the experiences, that knows that I have nothing to fear, but to just love, not attach, not to be needy. I realized that by being needy, I ended up chasing away those people who could have loved me the way I deserved. But because I was not in that state, I could not create the environment for that beautiful love to breed. A healthy relationship starts with you. You cannot love the other if you do not know how to love yourself. And as a healthy relationship intuitive coach, I help you to go deeper, because some of these things you are not aware of them. Your body just remembers. You have these feelings that comes through as much as before. When I felt that something, the knot in my tummy, I felt that was love, because for me that was the love that I was used to. So I thought it was love, but my body was warning me that something is not right. Until I healed those and I could rest in that, and I could realize when it's that neediness, I could realize when it's love, and I was willing to set everyone free and say, go find yourself. After you love yourself, you can come and love me, because I love you. Are you ready to experience what love is? I am here for you, and I'm calling you forth. Give me a call and let's have a conversation. What is holding you back? What are you afraid of? Because at times we hold into the whole idea that I'm afraid. What is underlying this whole fears and all that? Give me a call and let's talk. Much love. Bye-bye.